Hello everyone, welcome to the Whistling Hermit's One Card Spread series. Note that this video is divided into three parts. A short introduction, which we are doing right now. Part 1, which is a descriptive study of the card for the day. And Part 2, which is a reading from the Handbook of the Tarot of A.E. Waite from AGM Urania. If you want to navigate directly to any of the three parts mentioned, just click on their respective links at the timestamp provided in the description of this video. This video series is primarily intended for learning how to read the tarot. However, you can also use this as a card reading for the day. This is a timeless reading, so if you are watching this now, its message might be for you. In this series, we will be using the Giant Rider Waite Tarot deck. We will also be using the Handbook of the Tarot of A.E. Waite from AGM Urania. The first part of the video will be a descriptive study of a specific card in the tarot. We will describe what we see and the insights and feelings we gather from what we see. Now, the first part is characterized by spontaneity. We allow the cards to speak to us regardless of the generally accepted meaning of the card. By doing this, we hope to increase our intuitive capacity for reading the tarot cards. In the second part, we will be reading the description of the card taken from the Booklet of the Tarot of A.E. Waite by AGM Urania. If you intend to use this as a timeless reading, you can randomly choose any card in the series that resonates with you. An alternative approach is to shuffle a Rider Waite Tarot deck and pick a card randomly. You can then choose the card in the video series that corresponds to the card you picked. Note that this series is a work in progress and it might take some time for the 78 cards to be completely read. So, without any further delay, let us proceed to the card for the day. Okay, we are now in part 1 of our one card spread series, and our card for today is the Eight of Cups. Now, like the Eight of Swords, this is a cup of movement, a cup of sort of like a cup of transformation. The Eight of Swords somehow showed us also a person who is about to undergo transformation, a person who is in crisis. This time, this person is a little bit more ahead than the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Cups is already a person who has overcome the crisis and already is in the process of moving on to a new chapter in his life. Now we try to look back again and try to reform. Let us also look at the Major Arcana number 8, which is the card of strength. And when you look at it, it is related to the card of strength. Here is a person who has undergone already transformation and is in touch with her inner self and also with the divine. And so everything in her life is bright. This person is in the process of undergoing this transformation. This person is leaving behind cups that are already piled in. And when you look at it, these are 8 cups. 1 cup is missing. Maybe this person is going out in search of the other cup that is missing, which is promising, or maybe the gift that is being given by heaven. Later we will look at it, or it could be that this person already took the missing cup, because we cannot see, the person's back is already there. It could be that this person already is holding the missing cup. Now let us go to look at the previous story of the Eight of the Cups, Suit of Cups. First, in the Fifth of Cups, this person is in despair, and this person is looking at the 3 cups that are already spilled, and he is not able to look at the 2 other cups being offered to him by the universe or by the divine, by the source, by heaven. So he is too preoccupied with what he has lost or what she has lost that the person was unable to appreciate the two cups that are already being offered to the person by the divine. And when you look at it now, here there are already three cups, actually so many cups already, not just two. And it seems that these cups are upright, so it could be that the divine already offered this person with many cups already, and finally the person appreciated and decided. We go a little closer, a little more in the story on the Six of Cups. No, the person here realized that these cups that he used to have or used to appreciate, the person realizes that it's not enough. What the person has experienced in the past is not enough. The person started looking for a better cup in the person's life. And in the story, it's like realize that the kind of love that the person was receiving, if it is a loving relationship or a relationship with other people, was a love that is conditional. Now, the person started looking back to the past life when the person was still young, where conditional love is more expressed and shared with other people. And so he started longing for this one, or he or she started longing for this one. And so the person started dreaming of all these things. That is the Seven of Cups. And the person is being offered by heaven 7 cups. Here it became 8 already, no? And so he chose this one, this cup. He chose this cup with a partner, a promising partner. Maybe this is a relationship that is unconditional, much better than the previous relationships. And so the person now here, after having that transformation, realizing that there is much more in life than just the previous experiences, the person started walking away, leaving behind the other choices in life and choosing a better cup. It could be that the person already picked up this cup and is already turned his back and is on the way to a new chapter in the person's life. Or it could be that he is already searching for this cup, so he already turned his back to the other cups and started looking for that cup. Or he could be already carrying the cup that was chosen. And there is this moon. The moon symbolizes mystery. So the person can see the path ahead of him. However, just the just enough for him to see his walk, to see his way as he goes along. But the rest of the rest of the chapter or new chapter of his life still remains a mystery. And I guess that's the beauty of life. I mean, if we know everything already, then life would not be exciting. It's when life is a mystery, it becomes more exciting, more memorable for us because we learn, we experience along the way. Sometimes it's not the destination that matters, but the experience of the journey. So this person is on the way, on a new journey, on the way. And you see a staff on the hand of the person. So the person is beginning on a journey, maybe in search already of the cup that he has chosen, or he's already taken the cup and is on the way to a new chapter of the person's life. So when you look at it now, there is mystery, and the mystery is a positive thing. When you look at the sky, it's blue and clear and promising, and there are also mountains ahead. So it means that the journey will be challenging. It will not be easy, but there is this hope of turning the back from things that no longer contribute to the person's life, and the person is looking forward to a new chapter in their life. It's for those who are watching this one, maybe this is a time in your life right now when you need to let go of some things to lighten your burden so that you can journey to a new journey in your life, a new chapter in your life. It's hard to go on a journey carrying many things. You can carry one cup. Maybe that's why this cup, there's a missing space here for the cup. Maybe he's already chosen that, or he's looking for that. So anyway, that's it for the part 1. And let us now go to part 2 of the 8 of Cups. Welcome to part 2 of our one card spread series, and our card for today is the 8 of Cups. Let us now read from the booklet of the Tarot of A.E. Waite from AGM Urania. 8 of Cups. As with the 8 of Wands, we see a turning point. A figure walks away from 8 cups stacked neatly in 2 rows. With the moon shining down benignly, he seems to start out on a journey or a quest. Traditionally, the card means to walk away from something because we know the time has come, even if nothing has collapsed. We might compare it to the 5. Here, no cups lie spilled on the ground. He just leaves. Then what makes this a turning point? Notice the odd way the artist has arranged the cups, with a gap in the top row. They imply that something is missing, some vital piece. The suit begins with a too easy optimism, the idea that good intentions alone can remake the world. The collapse of the 5 gives way to nostalgia in the 6. The 7 then inspired us to imagine something new, and now the 8 searches to discover the true power that will create a new world. Divinatory meanings. Leaving something behind. A quest for what is missing. Warning. Advice. Staying in a situation, not a time to abandon what you have. Action. Walk away from something before it ends. Seek what is missing. Well, that concludes our part 2 of the one card spread series on the 8 of Cups. Until next time, have a great day.